Boom. Okay. We are now live doing some gosh darn improv. Some total improv. It's total
Right.
improv time. Hello, everybody. Hello, Brave
Oh,
World. Welcome back to another session of Total Improv. We already got some people here watching, including Family Unit. What's up? Thanks for tuning in again, and Glass Knight, of course. But more importantly, we have 3 fresh new subjects today. These are all 3 new players. They have no idea what is in store for them. We have Kaylin, or Kay, or Kaylulu.
Hello.
Hi. We got, whoa. That started off a little loud. We got John,
Hey.
aka Kami Tortoise. And we got Deco, aka Andre.
hey there.
Andre, you said you were an illustrator, right?
Yep.
As we can see by this beautiful, I think that's a goblin.
It's Boblin the Goblin.
It's Boblin the Goblin. This beautiful Boblin the Goblin. Yes, boss fight. This will be the final boss. But in the meantime, these are 3 new players, so we're just gonna throw them right into things. So I've made a little macro here just to get y'all started. Kaylin, you're going to be playing a half-orc sorcerer folk hero. Yeah? Are you? Is that agreeable?
Got it. Very agreeable.
Perfect. Okay. John, you're getting a hobgoblin wizard noble.
Alright.
And Andre, I'm serving up to you a lizard folk warlock sage. Wow, look at this. We
I
got
serve the Lizard Lord.
3 spellcasters, like 3 hoity-toity folk hero noble and sage. This is going to be interesting. Maybe this will be like a more high-minded one. Yesterday we did a game show. Anyways, if you look here, I put dot exclamation mark. Wait, that's not right. I put this command dot exclamation mark care sheet. Just put that in the chat without the period, and it'll make a sheet for you. And then you can just go in there, launch the Character Mancer, and, you know, make a character. Let me know if you're running into any trouble. Nice. You got a good first step. And, let me know if the Character Mancer runs into any trouble. And, of course, remember, every decision is not a decision. Just roll for it. Just roll for it. Subclass, just roll for it. Your stats... just roll for it. The option should be there to roll for stats, and if it isn't, try refreshing roll 20. Because it should be there.
But just click use Character Mancer.
Yep, precisely. It'll walk you right through setting it up. I'll get you set up here. In the meantime, no pirates today, Red. Wait.
Aw.
Sadly, we are on a month-long streak with no pirates. A shame to be sure, but a welcome one.
Okay. I'm a Lizard Folk Warlock Sage.
Precisely.
Click Lizard Folk, and it's loading.
Yep.
Let's see.
And just take your time, you know, let me know if you have any troubles. It's better to make sure that you have everything depressed and ready than to try and send it all through and have the character mancer back up, and then we gotta go back and make sure that it goes through because it's roll 20, and you know.
I'm a bit worried because it's still loading here, but
Okay.
maybe I'll just refresh it.
Maybe it takes a little time. It takes its sweet time sometimes.
Okay.
As you can see, I am just as skilled an illustrator as Andre.
Oh, that's a nice piece of art.
Okay, wait. Try closing and opening it again, Andre. I think I might have been messing you up.
Okay.
Personally. Usually I don't do that, but... Anyways.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Welcome to everybody who's turning in. Nerdette, I'd hope to play tonight, but I did submit the request. Yeah, sorry, Nerdette, you were a little late. I saw that submission from your husband, too. But maybe we can get you on... Not next week, actually. I'm going to be at a wedding in Alberta. But the week after, we'll be doing another evening game. So maybe we can get you on there. Hit me up in the PMs on Rule 20.
Oh, I can... Do I choose my alignment, or I... How
You,
do I roll for it?
You can... I mean, you could choose that one.
Okay, I don't mind any. I rather rolls.
Okay.
Give me a number from 1 to 8.
I can't give you every number. I mean, you can ask the chat for that number if you want, but I would suggest just putting /roll 1d, whatever the maximum
Okay,
number is, in the
let's
chat.
do
'Cause
this.
otherwise, we might be here a while. Also, look at this stat spread for K. Oh my god. Oh, and those in the chat, check out the family unit. They are a wonderful family, and they stream many times a week. Very wholesome content for the most part, unless they're doing, like, horror games. A little less wholesome, but still kind of wholesome. Alberta is hot in the summer, Nerdette. I don't know if you, I don't know if you've been to Canada before. I swear, it's at least a little hot. In fact, right now, I believe there's still that massive heat wave causing forest fires, so... You know, we're in luck. It'll just be very smoky. Kay, John, Andre, you getting along fine? Any issues?
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Sweet. By that, there's always some talk of holes, then sure. Talk of holes? 97? I don't need your weird temperature measured in football fields. Is that how temperature is measured in America? By the football field? Yes. Yes.
Yes, or by the Bud Light.
By the what? The bug
By
light?
the Bud Light.
How cold is the Bud Light?
Yep.
What about the Miller Lite, or did Bud Light buy out the rights first?
We drink Bud Light here, I think.
Okay. Yeah, tell
I
me
could be wrong. I only live in a small part of this country.
last night,
I'll
tell
seem
me
to
your
drink Bud Light
temperature in Bud Lights by football field, or else, you know, I can't really care. Anyways.
About 1 Bud Light per 2 quarts of football field.
1 Bud Light per... there we go, see? That's the kind of specificity we need. Drops of sweat living in this hellhole. You mean Earth? Wow, what a... Wow! 5 12s and a 9.
Yep,
That's how you play D&D, folks.
I'm the average hero.
36.11 degrees Celsius sounds like too many degrees Celsius. Texas, Earth's armpit. I don't know, I've been to Memphis, Tennessee in late June, and that was that the other armpit? And then the Earth's torso is between the two? Yes, okay. Anyways, while our players are preparing, Twitch chat... That's the crack. Twitch chat, if you would be so kind, we need to figure out the starting location this time, as is tradition. Yesterday we did a game show. The week before we did a trailer park, a pool party, or was that the week before? I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, last night came prepared. We're not doing... This is a new continuity. We can't just do continuations of what happened previously. Disco dance competition on ice is a little we just need a location, not like a premise. Tennessee? Okay, Tennessee could be a starting location. I don't think that was a suggestion, but I'm gonna make it one. Or Texas. Okay. Also, just thank you to everybody who's here instead of watching Critical Role.
Oh, it's Critical Role on. Bye, guys.
Yeah, peace, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go Tennessee, a discotheque. We need a third one. A football field, perhaps? What if we just start off in Critical Role? I don't even know. I can't. This audience is gonna know too much, and I know too little about Critical Role. We could do a really meta thing where you all are like playing Dungeons and Dragons, but I don't want to do that to 3 new people. So let's do a football field. Thank you. Okay. Chat, I put up a poll. A little too late, family, sorry, but I put up a poll. The choices for this poll are Tennessee, a football field, and a discotheque. So you have your way. You have fun. When will mobile Twitch ever not suck? That's a discotheque like with the Q ending, not like the tech like technology. The government is still developing its secret discotheque. Don't let the NSA know about our discotheque. Well, maybe we'll do a callback to that if discotheque is chosen. Okay. Is there such thing as a gaming phone? That's what the pros use for Roll20.
Oh, like the Razor 2?
Yes, I use my Razor 2.
I had one. I liked it.
There's a
Nokia Game Gear?
I'm imagining like a 6-inch thick phone with like multiple fans and just a Ryzen 1660 sticking out the end. You need to turn it on and it's like a gaming phone is a discotheque. Ah. Oh, okay, we have our first character ready. Well, then let's dive into things. Let's ask some questions. Hold on. Wait, I want to put on appropriate music. Okay. Well, first on the docket here, we have Gumtoe by K. Gumtoe, you there?
Yep.
Gumtoe, my friend. Wait, let me bring you up on the other panel. Gumtoe, my friend. You are a half-orc, sorcerer, folk hero.
That's correct.
Okay. You stood alone against a terrible monster. Well, okay, well, I mean, I think we have to figure this out first. What was this terrible monster you faced off against?
My sister.
That made you a folk hero? Okay, well, we need to know more about your sister. Her name?
Drusilla.
Drusilla, your sister, and why was she so despised that you were declared a folk hero for defeating her?
She was a really bad supporting character in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Okay, I haven't seen Buffy. I'm assuming that's a clever reference. But we're just gonna call her a bad...
It is.
We're just gonna call her a negative Nelly. Okay. And how did you defeat her?
Made her look in a mirror for 30 seconds.
Made her look in mirror for 30 seconds. Is this a continuation of the reference?
No.
Okay, just making sure. Do we have any questions from the chat for Gumto? I have a few more questions. For instance, you have a family, but you have no idea where they are. Did you leave after you defeated? Did your sister die?
I don't know. They ran away. Maybe I was the problem. It's hard to tell.
Okay. The classic conundrum, you know. Well, I think I have a general idea of how things went down. You're convinced of the significance of your destiny, blind to the shortcomings that risk failure. Family Unit wants to know, why 30 seconds on the mirror thing?
I mean, she was ugly, but she wasn't that ugly. We're like instant vanquish, but didn't take too long.
Right, she had to contemplate, like, her, the lines in her face and such first. I understand. Chaos Bolt and Catapults. Catapults is probably the most abused spell in Total Improv, so good choice. So you defeated your terrible sister, you were declared a folk hero. What are you doing now? Are you just living off the fame? Are you like an influencer? Are you, work at the bar, or...
Yeah, I actually have a sponsorship selling teeth whitening strips. Check out my Instagram.
Sponsored, by Crest?
I can't say that legally.
Are they paying you to say their name? Okay. It's a non-disclosure sponsorship.
Exactly.
Which I think
Click
is
the link in
technically
my
illegal.
bio.
Yes, you can click the link in Gumto below. Just here. I'll put a shout out for you in the chat. There you go. Wow, Nightbot recognized it. That's great. I don't know if I have too many other questions, and Family Unit wants to know, do these whitening strips come in different sizes? Can you get dragon sized?
Absolutely, all inclusive.
All inclusive whitening strips, okay. Well, is there anything you want to give a shout out to before we move on to the next character?
All set here.
All set. All set. That's the attitude we like to hear. Gumto is good to go, folks. No more questions. We're on to... Okay. I don't know if you've been working together, Andre and John, but, you have two very similarly named characters. So I'm gonna assume you know
Really?
each other somehow. Actually, we can figure out that out right now. Okay. Let's ask the macro I put in here. How does Kludrik know his friends? No, we're gonna roll again. Okay, you're both rivals. So let's figure this out first.
Or rivals. Okay.
Kludrik the Shallow. You're a hobgoblin, wizard, noble. For twins? Maybe. They're not even the same species, but could be twins. We'll get to that later. Okay, Kludrik, you there? Kludrik? Oh, your thing's green on Discord, but it's not... There's no voice coming through. Uh-oh. Kludrik. Who killed Kludrik? What did you guys do to Kludrik? Oh, wait.
My rival.
Okay, you're here.
It was just me, Andre.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
John, what? I don't know what happened. You're not coming through.
Come back, John.
John! Okay, we'll ask. We'll get back to Kludrick. If he can come back. Right now, let's ask Crizzle some questions. Crizzle the Sandy.
Yes.
You are a lizard folk, fiend warlock,
It's
a sage, an alchemist.
yes.
Okay, well, first question's the obvious question. Why do they call you the Sandy?
I live in the beach.
He lives in the beach. Very straightforward.
There's
Why?
there's no sea. They call it a desert.
Oh, I see. Also, it has been decided 100% of the chat wants us to go to a discotheque. So there you go. You are... Okay. So you live in the beach without an ocean, which some contentiously call a desert.
Oh, they're dumb. It's a beach.
Yes. Sorry, I did not mean to disparage your lifestyle choices. I did want to ask, you're an alchemist. What is it you're trying to synthesize?
Trying to synthesize a way to remove the sand from my pants.
That an eternal problem for you? Wait, how are you wearing pants?
Yeah.
Don't you have a tail?
Yeah, there's a hole in my pants for the tail.
Why don't you make the sand go out the hole?
Oh my god, I shouldn't have sold my soul for a hole in my pants.
Okay. Anti-sand alchemist, but you live in a beach. And that's why they call you the
Yes.
Sandy. It's an ironic name, or a semi-ironic name. Any questions from the chat, by the way, for Presidral, the Sandy? You sold your soul for
I
knowledge,
have
which
a
was...
question.
Yes?
Is he secretly Anakin?
No, we're not basing this entire thing off references. Only half this thing. Okay. Any questions from the chat? Although we will accept non-pop culture reference-based questions for our OC character, Crizzle the Sandy,
You can call me Chris.
aka Chris. Knowledge is the path to power. You have the Dark One's blessing. Nerdette wants to know, do your friends call you Chris?
Yes, I mean,
Do you
I
have
make
friends?
some. Yeah, so that's the problem.
Oh,
There are
okay.
no-
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I build sand castles, and my friends live in the sand castles. They're crabs, so
Okay. Who's your best crab friend?
Bob the crab.
Friends with Bob the Crab.
He's a barbarian.
Or a bar crabian? A crabarian? There's a way to make that work.
I'm sure there is.
So chat has actually already decided to bestow upon you, redeem 500 points to give you a magic item, Riz. So,
Thank you, Jack.
you want to roll a 1d4 for me?
Sure.
What did you get?
2. A mighty 2.
A 2.
The
That's
Dark
magic
Lord
item
me
table
gave me
B.
a 2.
You have a potion of water breathing. That will definitely come in handy on the beach, where there's no water.
Oh. And you, Dark Lord.
Let's add a potion of water breathing to your inventory.
Hey, can you hear me
Don't
now?
mind the typo. Wait. Oh, is that?
Oh, Joe.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, John's back, just in time.
Sorry about that.
Okay,
My
so
headphones scrapped out.
let us move on to our next character. Oh, and one more question for Chris. Can we call you Sandy?
Yes, please. Although sand is my curse, it's a blessing.
Likes being called Sandy. Okay, chat has decided to call you Sandy. Okay, it's time for Kludrick the Shallow. Now, Kludrick, you are rivals, as we have decided with Residual the Sandy, who is trying to figure out a way to eliminate all sand from pants. He lives in the desert, I mean the beach with no water. So, my question for you is, first, you know, you're a hobgoblin wizard noble. What are you the noble of? What are you a lord? A knight?
Yeah,
a king?
My family owns the biggest beach houses of all country.
Okay, are these... Now,
They stole my
unfortunately,
seed.
I have to clarify with this question. Are these waterfront beach houses or like dune front beach houses?
Dunes. Below the sand.
Okay.
You know.
I guess this is taking place in a discotheque in the desert. So,
Great.
I mean the beach.
Yes.
Any questions from the chat for Kludrick? You're a noble. Are you, like, in line for the throne? Are you already the lord of this area?
Well, not yet. My dad is alive, unfortunately.
Are you the
yeah.
heir?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
Heir
I'll be
to...
the king one day.
What's the name of this, like, beach that you control?
Beach. It's not a very creative name.
Heir
called
to
Beach.
the beach. The beach. And your family name is?
It's shallow. It's.
Oh, right.
it-
Okay,
it
wait.
Describes us.
So your family name is The Shallow.
Yes.
Okay. That will not get confusing. Nerdette wants to know, what happens during a windstorm? Does your castle get buried?
Yes, but we have the help to shovel it out.
Okay. You got with plastic shovels, I assume?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
I
Fair.
gotta give them the fancy ones. Huh?
I see you're loyal to the sovereign, so your family's just like a lordship. But who's the king of this land that you're loyal to?
It's my father. His name is
Oh, okay.
Ludric. No,
Ludric.
Ludric.
The Shallow.
Yes.
Okay, Ludric the Shallow. Is that where the shallow came from? Because you keep the sand shallow? Asks Nerdette.
Exactly.
Family
Now someone gets it.
family wants to know if you have camels.
No, we have like lizards, giant like, lizards.
Okay, I was just about to ask, why are you rivals with Grizzle? But I guess your family just owns lizard folk? So, less a rivalry and more like an oppressive, authoritarian control of Grizzle, if I'm to understand this correctly.
It's tomato, tomato.
Okay, right, of
Lordship,
course.
rivalry, same thing.
Dominion over lizards. I see. Okay, well, I don't think I have any more questions. It looks like the chat... You put saddles on the lizard folk? Did you saddle the lizard folk? Or just metaphorically?
It depends on if I feel like walking.
Fair. Okay. I think that's all the questions I have. Look, we have another beautiful illustration from Andre.
That's Andy.
Oh, that's Sandy. That's Sandy. Okay, it's time for me to do the most important role of the game. Oh, wow. Okay, you're all going to be level 6.
Ooh.
Ooh, yes, indeed. So, if you don't know how to launch the Charactermancer level up thing, just let me know. But you can just use the Charactermancer to, you know, level yourself up 6 levels. So make sure you put level 1 plus 5.
You click in the gear and decided to...
And
No,
yeah,
I don't know how
scroll
to do it.
down and it says launch level plus Charactermancer. Or Charactermancer level plus, or whatever. Here, I got you. Go down. Okay. Try closing and opening your sheet.
Okay.
Levels. Alright.
And Gumto, you try doing that too. In the meantime, let's see if we can't turn this beautiful illustration into a token.
That would be great.
I think I have to put it into a paint thing and blue. Okay. It'll be a little confused as a token, but this will do. As for your other two, you can choose if you want a token, if you want to make your own, if you want to find your own, or if you want me to just find one for you. Take some time to consider, because this will be extremely consequential. Extremely. Is there a motorbike in the desert there? I don't know. A desert motorbike? We're going to the desert disco. Okay, here we go. Here is our Sandy token. I also heard that motorbike.
Oh no, my character monster died.
Oh no, okay. Let's see here. What died?
I'll just try opening again.
Okay,
Okay, it's back.
nice. Let's make a desert discotheque to start off. Okay.
Fuck.
Here's a question. Does Roll20 have a nightclub map for free? We had a actually, I've already had a nightclub map in this. When we had 303 in the game. Or 030 as they called them.
There'll be a DJ.
There it is. Look at this beautiful, fully fleshed blueprints of a nightclub, which is now our nightclub. Okay, that's actually really small. Maybe we should increase this map size a little. A giant slug on a couch? Of course. I guess we can't escape the Star Wars references. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Kay. That's still not big enough, huh? From the chat, did we get the names of some nightclub people? Some, discotheque attendees? Let's name some NPCs. There we go. Logan Best, Annette Wolf, DJ Little Dicky, San Holo. Beautiful. These will all be here. Oh god, why are these... Oh, is it because I held down... No? Wait. What's going on with the scaling here? 5 feet. Hydrigan Cathedral. There we go. He's sized properly.
Nice.
For this very big bar. Oh, it's because I'm on the map layer. I see. Hey, y'all getting along fine with the character mancer?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Y'all feeling pumped? Ready?
Almost.
Almost. Wow, this is a big map. So let's just focus on one part of the club for now. Here in the dining area, with the extremely blurry dining area. Actually, we'll just fill this in as we start. Get there. We got the whole list here. Keep throwing out those names. I feel like we're going to use all of them, because it's a pretty big club. We might be able to do the whole session in the club.
Done.
Nice. Okay, Kludrik, the Shallow, would you like me to find a token for you? Or do you have one in mind?
You can find one. I don't really know much about finding tokens, except for like going at Google and just figuring out a random one.
It's literally just something to, you know, represent you on the board, so... Whatever, if it's not in this little token ring, we can put it in there. Just, you know, send it to me somehow.
Alright, I'm still choosing my spell, so that might just be a while.
Pardon?
I'm still choosing my spells.
Okay, no worries. Gumto, do you want me to find a token for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You are a half-orc sorcerer. Let's see here.
Most notably bald.
Yes, quite bald. Here's one with a kerchief on their head. Our friend Gumto. Gumto?
Gumto.
I noticed, by the way, earlier that your stats are, unfortunate. But it will not matter,
Yeah.
as we went over earlier. Remember, folks, it's like... Welcome to Total Improv Visit Anyways, where the characters are made up and the stats don't matter. Wow, that's a lot of
Hooray.
names. Okay. Kludrik, you got a token ready for me?
Almost.
Almost.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I did ask for names, and I shall reap what I sowed. I will try to use these names to my best. Let it be known that Glass Knight uses a name generator, and therefore will give way too many names. Every time.
Good
Love
job
you, Glass.
last night.
I agree. But you can cheat in this game, because it's fucking Total Improv. I like passive due date. Jerk shoestring.
Shoestring.
Okay,
Shoestring is a nice name for a nightclub.
there we go. Ooh, this guy looks intense. Okay, this is a hobgoblin. Or Gobby, as you have named him, this token. Okay, I will token stamp it quickly, and then we can dive into things and get started. Let's get hyped, get ready. We're gonna dive into the game proper momentarily. Go. Okay. This. Pick this up. Upload this. Get this. There's Gabi. There's Gabi. Or, sorry. Fludrick, the Shallow.
Yeah.
So you're 3 spellcasters at the disco. You haven't necessarily come together, but you are here together now. So oh, thanks for the host family. Okay, let's do this. Let me find some decent nightclub music. From the chat, I do need to ask for one more name, which is the name of this discotheque. Ooh. Like Disco Lounge, Disco Medusae, Disco Contutti, Ether Disco? Okay, that's a lot of disco tracks. We got a lot to work from. Tillywink Twiddlebottom. That does not sound like a disco. Sandpaper Bottom. That sounds like our setting. I like Sandpaper Bottom. Did y'all feel inspired by that? Sandpaper Bottom?
Hell yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Okay. Then let's do it. Let's put on some disco music. What do you think? Ether Disco? Disco Contutti? Disco Medusae? Or String Disco? I think Ether will start. That is. Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
Let me take you back to a time 50 years ago when fuck. Okay, this is how we're starting. 50 years ago to the beach where everything was hopping, pompadours were fresh, and there was nothing better than a pair of bell-bottoms hitting the dance floor. And there was no hotter place in the beach desert, I mean just the beach, than Sandpaper Bottom, the local discotheque. So we'll have you all line up. What's this doing here? Get out of here. We'll have you all line up to go in, one at a time. I guess this is how you're getting in. And we'll just put in a bouncer, and we'll just go from there. So you're standing outside, it is... It's so sandy. There's sand everywhere. Yes, sand all over the floor. It's very crunchy, but you're not even in yet. And standing at the door... you know what? Let's use a random roll for this one. I don't usually use the full race macro. No. Standing at the door is an orc. A bouncer. Who I guess I can draw a name from the chat. Let's see here. A bouncer named... You all know him well. You've all been to the club before. Chewbacca-laka. Chewbacca-laka.
Good old Chewbacca.
So Chewbacca-laka is standing there, and the first in line is none other than Kludrick the Shallow.
Fludrick is gonna just saunter up and just stand before him. Like, you'll already know who I am. Let me through.
Oh, Mr. the Shallow, says Chewbacca-laka. I did not see you there. Yes, of course. What brings you to the Sandpaper Bottom tonight?
I just came here for a good time.
Yeah.
Party.
You ready for the hustle?
You know it.
Okay, he stands
Yeah.
aside to let you in. I mean, he's of course gonna let you in. You are the prince of this land, so you can just go in. The bathrooms are here at the entrance, and over here is the cabaret hall. Where do you head? You got the main dance floor, the side room. Wherever you go, that's where we're committing to for like the next 30 minutes at least.
I'll head to the dance floor then. Just move down.
Okay, you head to the dance floor to boogie down. Make a performance check.
Alright.
Around you on the dance floor, you see an armored orc, a deckhand, a gray alien. There's all kinds of crazy characters coming to the sandy bottom. A wizard? Oh no, Glass Knight's getting on his PC now. We're gonna get even more name-generated stuff. Okay. And a bat.
Well,
Bad? Okay.
Okay, you start boogieing down. It's pretty competent. You're doing the old snorkel. And it's at this point that we join up with Gumbo, who's next in line to get into the sandy bottom.
I'm just gonna try to walk by, not like very casually, like how's the family, and like the little head nod. Just try to
Hey, buddy,
coast my way in.
says Chewbacca. Sorry, mate, can't just let you through.
Oh man, why not? I was just here 10 minutes ago. I just stepped out for a smoke.
Gotta do a pat down, he says.
Pat me down.
Okay, he pats you down, finding on you a light crossbow, 20 crossbow bolts and 2 daggers. Oh, and
That's not mine, man. I swear I've never seen that before.
roll a 1d100. As the chat has given you a trinket as well. He also brings out, he says, "Oh, this shit's fine, but what the hell is this?" And he pulls out a silver teardrop earring made from a real teardrop.
what?
You know teardrops aren't allowed in the sandy bottom. What the fuck?
Listen, man, I can explain.
Go ahead.
Okay, it's not what it looks like. It's not a teardrop per se. It's more like a sweat droplet from an eyeball. It's totally different.
Make a persuasion check? Sweat, like you'd get from boogieing down on the dance floor. That is an acceptable flavor. No, never mind! Not only do I know that is incorrect, but you have personally insulted my intelligence and the Bakalaka family. And he shoves you away. And make an athletics check to avoid being shoved. Oh no, he shoves you to the ground. Get out of here, punk!
What? I totally misspoke, bud. I got it all wrong. Okay.
Yeah, go to the back of the line.
All right, that's fair.
Okay, it's up to you. Crisidral. You're up next. Chewbacca stands in the doorway.
I go back to. I see what happened to Gumto, and I go back to him.
Okay. You go back to Gumto?
Yes. Gumto, she or he? Hey.
Gumto,
Hello?
Chris is speaking to you.
Logan, are you the so-called Ganto from social media?
Yeah, man, I am, but I can't seem to get into the pod. I don't know what's going on.
That's weird. Someone famous like you not getting into this slimy, sandy club.
I mean, I didn't pull out the E-Fame card right off, but I think the next try I'm gonna have to.
Oh, I'm sure I can't go in, but I really want to because I kind of want to kill somebody inside. So maybe we can work together to go in, and maybe you can help me kill someone if you know, feels like it.
I don't know about killing anyone unless it's with sick dance moves, but I'm down to work with you to get in. What are you thinking?
Oh, I have a plan.
Lay it on me, buddy.
Come with me. I just need your help when the time comes to slay a certain hobgoblin.
Yes.
I go back to Chewbacca with Gunto.
Oh, also, Nerdette, just so you know, we already did a bottle episode. Go check out the VOD. It was actually one of my favorites. Anyways, you go back to Chewbacca.
Yeah, with Gunto.
Oh, okay. Chewbacca farts as you approach. God damn it. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Sounds fair.
Family made Chewbacca fart. Okay.
Ignore the advantage.
You keep it down, Kriz, but Gumto, you start gagging. You have to hold it back. What?
Holy
Says
hell, man, did you
Chewbacca.
die?
What? No. No.
It's not very polite, sir.
I'm gonna take this to Instagram. Whoa.
What? No, don't
She's
do that.
famous, you know. Ah,
I've got like 11,000 followers that are totally gonna know you just shit your pants.
yeah, they will.
I mean,
I didn't
unless
shit
you
my
let us
pants,
in.
I just farted, he said. I didn't...
Can I cast shaped water and make the water go around him and wet his pants?
Are you
My
trying to do
water
this
bottle?
surreptitiously, or...?
Yeah, stealthily.
Okay. You can make a sleight of hand check?
Sure. Where is everything with the...
You are being helpful, family. You're helping them out. They found an inn. Okay, yes, he doesn't notice you send it sneakily around him until you wet his bottom. And he goes, "What? I have to go. Could you watch the door?"
Yeah, we'll watch the
Sure.
door for you, buddy.
Okay, he says, and he runs off to the bathroom.
To the
No,
dance
no.
floor.
That's it.
Just run straight into that dance floor.
Okay, you run straight into the disco dance floor. You see, there's lots of people on the dance floor tonight. These are just the ones of note, but there's a lot of them. Wait, I can add more. But anyways, you're on the dance floor, boogieing down. Now the question becomes, why are you on the dance floor?
Just want to work on my sick dance moves. Maybe pick up some ladies.
Okay, make a performance check. Okay, here we go. Here's my favorite token of all time.
What the hell?
People boogieing
Oh,
down on
that's
the
a-
floor.
That's a party.
And you're on top of them.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry about it. Okay. You boogie down. You're pretty good. Nothing spectacular, but you've clearly done this many times before.
Feeling it. Feeling myself.
Mhm.
Definitely pull in the point to the ground, the point to the ceiling move.
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
and that's hot and fresh.
Classic
It's
disco.
1972.
Yeah. 8 tracks, man.
The audience spins around you as you perform. Kriz, what are you doing?
I'm trying to hide in the shadows and look for Kudrick.
I mean, he's right there.
Did he did he see me coming in?
I don't know. Make us. Are you stealthing? Okay, make a
trying.
stealth check.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that beats my passive.
Okay, yeah. Kludrick does not see you creeping along the side wall.
Yeah, he's just too engrossed in his boogie.
Is there some who looks more dangerous on the dance floor? I mean, angry looking, stronger, or just mean? Just
Probably
really, really
Rupert
hard.
Sandnipples the Third.
Yeah, okay. I'll try casting Mage Hand.
Probably is the psycho stalking in the wall. A mage hand and
Well, is he called Nipples the Third for some reason?
he's Rupert Sandnipples the Third, named after his father, Rupert Sandnipples the Second.
Okay, I was thinking there was some sand nipples around, but it's family stuff. Okay,
He doesn't want to talk about it.
I want to wait for the moment that might go next to Kudrick, and with my mage hand, I'm gonna slap his butt.
Okay.
He's next to Kudrick.
Rupert the Sandnipples, slowly sauntering across the dance floor, and you slap his butt.
With my mage hand.
And Rupert turns to Kudrick and says, "Oh, hello."
Hey. Going this dance?
Yeah, he says, leaning into you, and boogieing back and forth. His sandy nipples spiking out.
Oh, well. Project the Shadow, as you may have already know.
Rupert Sandnipples the Third, says Rupert Sandnipples the Third.
I can tell with your tiny lips.
Oh, are they really that apparent? He says. Something must have got me going.
Oh. I wonder what that is.
He leans in closer to you.
Okay. Oh. Is it me that's gone? From Sandy?
Why don't you find out? He says.
Oh. Okay. Can I get a little closer?
Sure.
Rupert Sandy, the most.
His mouth is hot and breathy. His tongue looks soft. His lips look softer. His eyes, two dark brown alien pits, sandy and beautiful.
Oh. Hendrix is into that apparently. But he gets a little closer, just starts slow dancing with them.
Oh, you start slow dancing as the music slows down. And it's at this point that you are interrupted. You have to draw a turn.
What?
As coming up, as, fucking... Let's see. Who should come on? Hold on, I want to... Okay. Great. We only got a few, side characters here, so this is what we're going with. A crab suddenly walks on stage.
It's Bob.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Chris? He says.
Hello, Bob.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, he says. I have a gun.
Krabby's got a gun.
And the crowd goes, "Ah!" Everybody get on the ground.
Let's say crab 47.
Tired of this shit nightclub, says Bob. Isn't that right, Chris?
Yeah, it's all part of the plan to get this nightclub out of our beach.
What? Yeah, he says. Yeah. Rupert says, Clue, what's going on? Will you keep me safe?
Don't worry about it. I'll do what I can. Just get behind me.
Okay. He gets behind you. Now listen up, he says. I got 3 demands. I want... I demand an ocean be placed here, so we become an
Yes.
actual beach.
Yes, it's already a beach.
It
This-
is a beach.
The second... Shut up, he says. My second demand is the life of the king of the beach. That's right.
Hooray!
I want King Ludric the Shallow's life. And my third demand, he says, is from you, Chris.
But
That's right, he says.
is not my friendship enough?
No, he says.
Oh, that hurts.
I demand you become my saddle boy instead.
What? You wanna rule the lizard folk too?
That's right, he says. We fomented a revolution together behind the scenes in the exposition. But now I'm going to betray you as well.
Oh, fuck you, Bob.
Yes.
And you, he says, pointing at Gumto.
What's up, man? You're really grabbing the style here.
Shut up, he says. I'm also sponsored by Colgate. I've come to eliminate you, he says. Unless you can cut me a good deal.
Well, now, what are we talking about? How would you feel about becoming your own business owner?
He says. What? Go on.
All right. So your 9 to 5's not working for you. Wouldn't you want more time at home with your families? What if you could work at home from your rotary phone? Because this is the 70s.
Wait a minute, he says. This is an MLM scheme, isn't it?
No, it's not an MLM scheme. It's not anything like that. It's you sign up people and they sign up people and we all make money together. Don't you want to be a boss crab?
Shut up, he says. He fires his gun into the ceiling, and acoustic dampening foam falls to the ground. I don't want to hear any more from you. You're all my hostages now until my demands are met, he says. And don't think about trying anything. I got a whole army of crabs surrounding this nightclub.
Well, they have guns too?
Yeah, that's right. One of them's got a bazooka too. It's the shit, he says.
Oh.
How does a crab shoot a gun? You have no thumbs.
I got claws, he says.
Well, Kudrick, I guess we gotta work together to defeat the crab so I can kill you later.
Yeah, wait, what?
We have got to kill this crab and get his Colgate sponsorship.
Oh my god, says Handy Lizard. I don't want to die at the disco. I have so much to live for. Just like current President Richard M. Nixon. Yeah, I have to go swim, says Marina the swimming legend. Wait, that means I'm on his side. Okay, I'm with the crab guy. Never mind, bye. Hey, thanks for the follow, your
Marina.
What are we going to do, baby? Says Rupert Sandnipples III.
I don't know, but we'll I got an idea. Alright, we'll give you a pool in the nightclub, but that's about as far as we'll go.
A what? A pole?
Yes, a pool,
Like a... Like...
swimming pool.
Oh, I heard a pole like a pole dancing pole.
Oh, I mean, if you want, but the pool more specifically.
A pool would be cool, he says.
It's rhyme.
Wait, is that your offer for Bob?
Yeah.
But that'll only fulfill one of his things.
Yes. Well, if you want, I mean, killing my dad won't do anything since I'm the heir, so fuck it, you can have him.
Well, wait. You want your dad to die, baby? He says. Oh, hey, Gumto, roll a 1d4. And a magic item was bestowed upon you by the chat.
Ooh.
Maybe this will be the solution to your problem. Or maybe not.
Or maybe not.
It's probably going to be a potion of healing. Yep, you get a potion of healing.
Oh.
Yes.
You find it lying on the floor. Rupert Salmon
I just
Nipples.
casually tuck that into my pocket.
Rupert Sand Nipples III says, maybe there's other parts of this nightclub we can go to. Maybe we can find something there. I know a guy, Logan Best, the elf, who likes to sit in the dining lounge.
Chewbacca is also in the toilet.
He stinks.
Take it as fizz
Ah.
break.
Yeah, let's not involve Chewbacca. That man reeks.
His poots were pretty stank.
How about this, Bob? What if we have a few drinks, we talk about it, we talk about the swimming pool, about killing the king, and maybe I can try a settle if you just give me the gun.
Shut up, Chris, he says. Shut up.
No, you're my friend. You should be nice to me, and I cast Charm Person, although he's a crab.
Yeah, he's a crab, so you can't cast it on him.
Oh shit.
That's
So
right.
I casted...
You can't charm me, Chris. I'm an arthropod.
Oh, damn it, Chris. You can talk, you can hold a gun, but I can't charm you?
That's right. 5V is
Sure.
capricious like that. Now listen up, he says. You know why, Chris? You know why I don't trust you?
Because
Remember-
of the sand?
Do you remember that day 20 years ago when we were just a young crab and a young lizard?
Crabs don't live.
Let's
20 years,
do a
but-
flashback to
Okay.
the 50s, I guess.
Yes, the 50s.
Okay, it's the 50s. You're outside the local soda shop, and you just met Bob for the first time. Okay, I guess he still has a gun.
Oh my god, a crab with a gun.
Hey,
That's a
how's it
nice
going?
gun without-
My name's Bob, he says. Bob the Crab. Known for my gun. It's the only gun in the world. Other than the other guns the crabs have.
Oh, nice to meet you, Mr. Bob. That's a nice shiny gun.
Thanks.
I bet you won't do anything dangerous in the future with it. It's just for show, right?
Yep, just for show, he says. I would never use this
Oh.
against anybody. Unless, like, I went through some sort of character change because the main character motivated me to do so.
Oh, that would be awful. Like if I was eating like some crabs right now, I opened my lunchbox.
Yeah,
I-
but you wouldn't do that, right?
No, and I slowly eat a piece of the crab meat from the lunchbox. That's just chicken.
That doesn't smell like chicken.
Oh, it's a bit overdue.
You
Hey, we should be friends anyway, you know? I like guns and crabs and eating crabs, I mean chicken.
Yeah, he says, maybe we should. Why don't we be
Yeah.
friends? What was your name?
I'm crazy drilled as Sandy, but you can call me Sandy.
Oh, he says, and he turns away from you and says, you know, Chris, this world, it's not kind to crabs. It's imperfect. I've heard rumors,
Think
you know.
so?
Rumors that in 20 years, this will no longer be a soda bop shop hop spot, but the place of a
Oh.
disco surrounded by a desert. So incompetent is
way.
our government.
But there's
That
people
climate
surfing on
disaster
the beach right now.
I know, but it won't last forever.
Oh,
Somebody needs to
you're-
change it, Chris. Somebody needs to change everything.
We should change it. Yes, we should work together and change it and never betray each other.
Yes, let's work together. Right, Chris? Ah,
Yeah, right.
ah,
Best friends to change the world. Okay, that's enough. Okay, slow down, breathe. Okay. Can you help me with this sand?
So, do you understand why I... Oh, and then Bob farted. And his laugh ended. Now
Okay.
you know why I betrayed you, Chris, says Bob. You were a
You
phony
knew
from
I
the start.
was. You knew I was eating crab all the time.
That's right. You can't pull a blind one on me. But the crabs are dying, Chris. The crabs are dying! And the bats too, I think. Yeah, says Marina, the swimming legend. I thought I could work
Wow.
with you. Get the sand out of my craw. But the sand never left.
Oh, we try all alchemical solutions, but we're never satisfied.
Yeah, he says. Same old story, and he walks away.
Well, as he walks away, I'll cast invisibility.
Okay, you cast invisibility on yourself.
I go next to Kudrik. Hey, Kudrik.
I am not a noob, says Bob. Ludric, an invisible voice just spoke to you.
What?
I'm the spirit of her grandpa.
Oh, neat. Udric. Are you?
What?
Udric,
Ah.
my grandpa.
Yes, and my son is an asshole. You really should kill your father. So, I mean, let's go there and be friends with Bob so you can kill their father. I'll go with you and protect you with my spiritual magic.
Alright. I think I got the perfect spell for that. Wait, never mind. I didn't take it.
Ganto, come here, Ganto. It's me.
What's that voice? Does anyone else hear that? Is it just me?
It's the spirit of Andy. I died a minute ago.
Oh, I can see ghosts.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe I'm just invisible. That's a hypothesis you can think of. I mean, magic is real in this world. So anyway, I'm gonna get the gun from Bob. You guys should distract him.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right behind you and give me the signal to grab the gun.
Just gonna pipe up. Alright. We don't really need an ocean or a dead king or whatever the third thing was. And you can live without all that, as. Hey, Bob.
I agree with Kludrex, says Rupert Sandnipples III. My only love.
Oh,
What we truly need is to bring love and peace to this world.
Yes. Love conquers all, as I hold his hand up in the air.
And maybe some melted butter.
And most importantly, dance. And boogies down.
Hey, come on. You got
Poorly.
8-ish feet. Tell them how they move.
So, Chris, what are you, you're gonna sneak up on Bob?
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak up on Bob.
Okay, roll stealth with advantage.
Okay, here we go. Bam, poorly.
Okay, thankfully, Bob's passive perception is 9, so you have no issues invisibly sneaking up on Bob.
I charm him, but he's dumb as fuck.
Bob is still boogieing out on stage.
I'll just wait for him to be distracted by the speech of Kodrick and grab the gun.
Okay, he has to be distracted. Kludrick, it's your call.
I'm just gonna hug Rupert and just start dancing with him.
Okay, make a performance check. Rupert will assist, so you can have advantage. Oh yeah, baby, goes Rupert as he boogies down with you.
Okay.
Oh, holy shit. Everybody on the dance floor stops caring about the gun and starts caring about whatever you're throwing down.
Oh, the dance is amazing.
Get it. Get it.
Oh my god,
Ooh,
says
yeah.
Rupert. I love you, and he goes, yeah, and starts boogieing down. And Bob is so entranced, he just drops the gun and starts clapping his claws together before he knows what he's doing.
Okay, I grabbed the gun.
Okay, you grab the gun. And Bob goes, wait! What the? Chris?
Say hello to my little friend.
Wait,
And I shoot. Oh, okay, I wait. I don't shoot Bob in the face
wait,
yet.
no, don't shoot. No, you already said it. You shoot.
Okay, I shoot.
Yeah, he's dead.
Fucking gun.
No, wait! Ah! Crab goes
Nice
flying
to be-
everywhere.
Am I
Did
still
anyone bring
invisible?
butter?
I brought butter, says Rupert Sandnipples III.
Yeah, that's
I was gonna use
That's
it
my baby.
for sex, but
Rupert is ready for everything.
oh my god, says Marina. No, now there will never be an ocean. She flies off as well. And so our heroes defeated the Bob, who was holding up the discotheque, returning peace to the disco. But little did they know, in the hot culture of the disco 70s, that was only the start of their story. For 10 years later, disco would die. And they'd meet again,
No.
a second time, their paths crossing. Once again. At that time, in 10 years. But for now, we're gonna enter a 10-minute intermission.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Bathroom break.
Yes. Take a bathroom break. Get up. Move around a little. Shake that booty. Dance to some disco. You know,
This
sitting down,
Oh,
especially and
it's
playing
the whole
D&D, you don't get that blood flowing. You want to get up, boogie around, boogie out, drink
yeah.
some water, let off some steam. I'm dancing. I'm dancing right now.
Oh yeah.
So what do
Sure.
y'all think? Is this what an adventure?
Oh my god. When he came out with
Well-
a gun, I never expected it.
I feel betrayed.
Why? Oh, by Bob?
Yeah, he thought he was my barbarian friend, but he was just a gunslinger with moral issues about people eating their kind.
In the Discord is a photo of the what? This is a photo of ROG 2 phone. Return of Gaming Republic of Gamers phone? There actually is a Republic of Gamers phone? Oh my god. What? It has a fan attachment? Okay, I can't deal with this.
Well, I'll go to my bathroom break.
Yes.
Be right back.
Take your time.
Oh my god.
Guess I gotta figure out where this is going. I guess, well, it's improv, but let me set up a map at least. By the way, if you're not in the community Discord, join the Total Improv community Discord to keep up with updates, give suggestions, and post pictures of your pets. And look at pictures of other people's pets, which is the most important thing on the Discord.
Oh, hamsters.
There we go. Beautiful. Hey, look at that. Thanks for joining the Discord. Boom.
No, stream discussions. Where's the phone at?
It's in the... Is it in stream discussion? Yeah, it's in stream discussion. It's... Here, hold on.
Here's a weird phone. I don't
Let me just
why
put it on the
anybody would
stream
need
so
that.
everybody can see what we're talking about here. This is a Republic of Gamers phone. No, this has to be a shop. This looks like a render. This is fake. Now that I see it up close. However, I will regrettably say that due to the surging price of GPUs, I happen to own a Republic of Gamers PC, as it happened to be cheaper than building my own PC. And I do recognize that Republic of Gamers logo. Sadly.
Is it any good?
It's okay. It does its job. I got it to stream, and look, here we are.
I'm back.
Yeah, right, family? The old Asus ROG. It's 1800? Oh my god. I got mine for 900. And then added the RAM, but finding good RAM for these custom machines is so hard. I have to, like, cross-reference the list, and I ended up just not getting extra RAM. I only have 8 gigs. Maybe I will someday. Built your own gaming phone.
It looks real though. On the website right now.
What? Okay. Hold on, we're just gonna... Republic of Gamers phone.
Is that a real thing?
Apparently.
Why would you even need a phone this powerful?
You know, so you can game on the go.
Oh
my god,
An
it's
Asus.
real.
Like a Switch
Hey.
or something.
Hey, what's up? Oh, what's up, Sergeant Sloth, aka Stevie? Thanks for tuning in. We're in intermission, and we're just looking at gaming phones, which apparently actually exist. There it is, the Asus ROG Gaming Phone 3, which costs more than my entire ROG gaming PC.
Oof. It does look nice though.
Hey, it does look nice. I mean, kinda edgy though, but real nice.
Oh, sorry, Sloth. I mean, you have a very common first name. I don't think anything was given away in that exchange. i7, wow, 32 gig. Corsair RAM, and it works fine, the regular Corsair, with the motherboard.
Gaming phones. My day, the dream was to have a Game Boy Color.
I had a Game Boy Color, yes.
Yeah, dude. Those were great.
Speaking of things you can do on your phone, what a segue. Don't forget to check out the Total Improv TikTok channel for all the hot clips. That's my point.
Hooray!
By the way, Andre, you're an illustrator, right?
Yes, I am.
You do you like run a business you want to plug or anything?
Yeah, sure. Please go check my Instagram, andremiller.art.
AndreMiller.art. You heard it here, folks. And you know what? Nice illustrations you can find. These actually are pretty sweet stuff.
There are
Look at
some
this.
weird cartoons.
Wait. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this boblin. You can't get quality boblins like this anywhere else. Go visit AndreMiller.art.
There you go. The best boblins in the disco.
The best boblins in the goblin. I didn't even know phone RAM was like something that you could, that people, I guess there's a niche for everything. There is no twerking on the talk. And unfortunately this was a disco episode, so I don't think there will be twerking. I should find some 80s music, you know? What was hot in the 80s? Like hot rock, glam rock?
In the 80s.
Hair bands like Twisted Sister and stuff like that.
Yeah, hair metal.
Let's see here. Here's Big Rock. Ooh, synth. Don't forget that synth pop.
Oh yeah, synth pop.
Can't believe you'd accuse me of making... I mailed that place you told me about... Oh! Can I... Okay, that's good. That's great, Sloth. Sloth is doing stand-up comedy for the second time next week. Good for him.
Look.
You got this.
I did stand up once. I bombed.
I did stand-up for about 10 years.
Whoa, nice.
And here I am now, streaming D&D on Twitch.
Much better.
Okay, I think this should be enough aggressive rock music.
There's not such thing as enough aggressive rock music.
Needed someone to mop the bathrooms. Ha ha! Ho ho ho! Ha ha! Hey, well, everybody's got an opportunity. Let us never forget that SpongeBob SquarePants episode where he mopped. It happens in real life too, I swear.
People mop in real life?
What was the RAM?
Crazy.
Okay, wait, hold on. How is RAM for phones calculated?
I didn't even know there were different things.
Exactly, right? Or was this RAM for the PC? Oh, wait. Is Twitch censoring 69? What do you mean?
Really?
Why did it... Family, whatever you put was censored. Okay. For the PC. Oh, it said... It's showing me asterisk, 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 that was the RAM. I got really confused. Did you say penis was the RAM? That's inappropriate. Oh, it was a link. Oh, you don't have mod powers. That's right. Only I can post links. And my trusted moderator, Dylan Chris Chilies. I should probably start assigning more mods soon, because we're starting to get spam bots. Maybe I'll put an application in the Discord. Anyways. Okay, thank you. That is a lot of RAM, though. That's like $200 worth of RAM, isn't it?
Damn.
Shit.
Also, 59 what? Gigabytes? Megabytes of RAM for the phone?
What kind of looks the RAM in megabytes?
59 RAMs. It's 59 RAMs worth of RAM. Okay, this intermission is over. Let's get started. Let's dive back
My
into
friend
it.
talk.
Any Prime gamers in the chat, you can use Amazon to subscribe to today. Yeah, that's right. This game is Total Improv is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. You only need 59 RAM to play Raid Shadow Legends. Okay. We now find ourselves in the future, 10 years. Disco is dead, and thus the discotheque is closed down, leaving nothing but the beach. And the hair rock of the 80s. Please be hair rock. Please be hair rock. This track. Rock. Okay. Not hair rock, but 80s-ish.
80s-ish, yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, what is... Okay, I'm gonna ignore chat for now. With the discotheque in ruin, tourism was destroyed, and as we all know, tourism is the only driver of the economy at the beach. And that's where we rejoin Chris. And we're gonna do a little, let's do a little, exposition here. So 10 years have passed. We gotta figure out what you've been doing in the 10 years that happened. So after Chris killed Bob, Disco died. Nobody wanted to go to disco anymore. The narrator farts. You're just in time, Zabang, for the second half. No, we're not talking about RAM anymore. No more RAM talk. I swear to God. Okay. Bob died. And disco died with him. With no disco left, the discotheque shut down, leaving nothing but the sandy wastes. And for 10 years, our heroes languished, without anything to do. Well, they did something, right? Chris, what have you done the last 10 years?
I've been hunting crabs for revenge.
Have you had any success?
I hunted 102 crabs and caged them in my lair.
You have 102 crabs in your lair.
Yeah,
Great.
they all have guns.
They all have guns. Did you give them guns?
Oh, they are born with guns in this speech. I
Oh,
guess.
okay, right. Of course. How could I be so foolish? Very well. You've been hunting down crabs and imprisoning them. Gumtoe, what have you been up to?
I started brewing beer, but not just any beer, and not any way of brewing beer.
Growing
I'm brewing
beer?
simple beer. Brewing beer.
Oh, sorry, you're a little like, you're cutting out a little on the mic.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
I've been brewing beer, but I've been brewing it in tiny batches. I'm gonna trademark it. Tiny brewing. I think it's really gonna take off in the future.
We'll see about that. Tiny brewing. You've been tiny brewing. Okay, and Kludrik, what have you been up to?
After the traumatic events of 10 years ago, Sand Nipples III and I got married and became princess.
Is your father
of
still
the-
alive?
Yes, but he became sick under mysterious circumstances.
Oh, sick under mysterious circumstances. I see. Good setup. Good platform. Thank you for the offer. Great. So, you got married and you've just been living the family life? You haven't gotten into any side projects or policy goals or anything?
Just living life, trying to figure out how to have a kid.
Figuring out how to
Make it work.
conceive a kid with Rupert Sandnipples, the alien?
Yes.
I see. Having trouble with conception. It is 10 years later on the exact anniversary of Bob's assassination that wandering through the desert, I mean the beach, you just so happen to run into each other. Your paths just so happen to converge, and you see each other for the first time in a decade.
Oh my god.
Oh, you were there to see that crab.
Well, this was the place that started all.
It was the end of disco and the end of rivalry.
And the beginning of tiny brewing.
Oh yeah, that's great beer.
Yeah, I agree.
It's strange to think that it all started here, says Rupert, stepping into the center of the triangle. How have you guys been?
I've been hunting crabs for 10 years for revenge, because revenge against Kudrick makes no sense anymore, so I really revenge against crabs. Do you guys want to hunt crabs?
I think adding crabs into my tiny brewing would be super fresh. I am down to help you hunt crabs.
Oh, crab ale.
What do you think, baby? Says Rupert.
One more time.
You want to go crab hunting?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
let's do this.
Where are they?
Oh, they're hiding. They're hiding in the football field.
Oh, right. Of course.
They know I'm coming for them, so they're starting regrouping. And they invented something called RAM for computers. They're using it to
God damn it.
build a robot crab.
Okay. They're building a robot crab?
Yeah, with this thing called RAM, you know, they put it on phones too.
They do that, they'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, we should stop them before they go too far. Maybe we can sneak in with some beer crates from Gumto's brand.
I think I have a tiny brew just for this. And I pull out a tiny brew that it's just water with like a handful of hops in it.
Sure.
It's really
What's it
nothing
called?
Special. Crab killer.
Okay. You pull out a bottle of crab killer.
I bet if we just pour this all over the football field, they'll take care of it.
I mean, it was a football field. It was engulfed by sand too, so it's like just ruins of a football field. But that should work.
Oh, right. It's the newest beach.
It's a new beach. Many beaches around here.
Wait, it's not grassy? What about
No,
here?
just-
Says Rupert. This isn't grassy?
Oh, that's moss.
Oh yeah. Wow, I guess the football field is still intact.
Oh, the beach
Sorry, I
closed
just-
down.
I already had the map set up, and when you said that, I was
So
like, God damn it.
Sorry. I was thinking, man, I don't think he'll be able to find a football field map.
Sorry to block, but I'm not.
Oh,
We're already committed. Okay. You find yourself.
Hashtag save the beach.
So you find yourself on a football field, and hold on, let's put on some Twisted. This track is called Twisted. Oh shit, nice. Playing some old. Oh, throwing that pigskin over there, playing that old hacky sack, tossing that handball or three crabs between each other as they play.
Oh, they should be Bob's descendants and children of Bob.
Oh, and I guess they all have guns.
by default.
Excuse me. All crabs have guns in this world. It's amazing that they were subjugated and eaten for so long.
Yeah, they couldn't figure out how to use the gun for a while.
Oh, it's surely an innovator.
Should try questioning them about where the crab robot filled with RAM is hidden.
Yeah, I know, Nerdette. They're just really bad at football. So they haven't noticed you yet. They're too busy frolicking and playing.
Alright, what do we do? You want to sneak up or?
Well,
Let's
if we
play
want-
sneak.
What if we dressed up as a girl crab and convinced them to tell us information about the robot crab?
Girl crab.
Yes.
Okay.
Those are hot
do
young
that.
crabs with a higher libido. As we all know, crab testosterone is the most potent in the world. Says Rupert Sand Nipples III.
So I could cast an illusion, so we can all hide inside the illusion of a huge, sexy crab.
Perfect.
A mother crab.
Okay.
I cast illusory script and then make a big crab with nice red
Nice.
lips and eyelashes.
With big crab bazongas honkas.
Yeah, big crab bazongas honks that were booty since the
Bahunka
70s.
Rakungaragas?
Barunka Shugalungas.
Okay, you turn yourself into a big old sexy crab.
It's
And
just
hide
an
inside
illusion,
it.
so that they can't touch us. It's gonna go through.
You turn into a sexy crab, and you approach the three grabs with their guns and say, they stop and go, whoa. Hey there.
Hello, sexies.
Oh my god. Do you want to make a deception check?
I guess. Oh my god. Here you go.
Oh, he blushes. Hey. Hey,
You guys-
where's your gun?
Oh, I traded my gun for this nice bazooka dunks.
Oh, you're right. I've never seen a crab with badonkadonks before, says the crab.
Oh yeah, you know a surgeon can do anything nowadays.
Oh, yeah,
It's
from the chat,
easy.
can we get some crab names? Some names for these crabs? You wanna, toss around the ball with us?
Sure, but maybe you can tell us first about anything different happening in the Crab family?
I like
Like a
Chad,
robot
Brad,
or
and Thad. Yeah, bro. We know a lot about what's been going on in the crab family. We're just trying to restore the ocean, you know? Just trying to get that ocean back, baby, he says. Are you, interested?
Oh, yes. How do you manage to do that? How do you plan to doing that?
You, we got an agent on the inside. Yeah, he says, flexing.
Oh, Ted, you're sexy with your crab muscles.
He blushes.
And who's this agent?
Oh, we don't know. They just call themselves, areola throat.
Okay. And where can I find this interesting areola throat? I mean,
I don't know. They
maybe
just
you
come
can-
to us sometimes.
Oh, okay. We should wait them to come so we can all have a good time together.
Yeah, hey.
When are they coming?
I don't know. Hey, there's something strange about you, says Thad.
Is it?
This is ERP. God damn it. Yeah, says Thad. What? First you don't have a gun, and now you don't know about our secret plan to overthrow the government?
No, I'm too busy with my badonkadonks to get into the news about the crab news, you know? Since that guy started hunting crabs and that girl started making beer. So many things happening lately. More interesting than
Okay,
that.
if you're really a crab, says Brad, then what's the secret crab handshake? Oh,
Does anyone have a fireball to cast?
I do. I guess I cast fireball.
okay. You cast fireball. I'll. Hold on. No. So you just are you just casting the center to hit all three of them? Just to clarify,
Yeah,
just to
I
make
wanna-
sure.
Yeah, I want to hit Brad. But that,
Just Brad or all of them?
all of them, but I want to center on Brad, and it should be enough to hit
Right.
all of them.
Yes, it is. Just checking. Okay. They have 13 HP, so even if they succeed, that actually insta-kills them. Oh, they set off a massive fireball. What the? Oh my god! You weren't a crab! What the fuck? And they
Now
die.
we got some info about the areolas.
About the area. Do you drop your disguise?
Yeah, no, wait, are there any more crabs around?
I don't know. If this is above a 15, there are more crabs around. No, there are no.
Okay, so I dropped the disguise.
Wow. Good thinking, baby, says Rupert to Kludrick. That wasn't going anywhere. It's a good thing you took them out when you did. Shame, we'll never find that areola throat.
Do you know anything about the areola throats and nipples?
Nope. I've never heard of this. I've been too busy trying to reproduce with my one true love, Kludrick the Shallow.
Insight check.
It
Okay.
hasn't been going great.
Make an insight check. Ooh. Okay. 1 second. Chris, he's lying.
Oh.
Whisper to Gumto. I think sand nipples are not really sandy.
What do you
know
think
what
that
I
means?
think he's lying. Think he might knows who are the areola.
Let's make his nipples itchy until he tells us.
Good idea.
And
Go
I
ahead.
cast infestation on Sandy.
Whoa, what are you doing? He says.
What are you doing to my husband?
He's a liar.
Okay, wait, what do you send out? Wasps,
I'm sorry, I
bees?
meant Rupert, not Sandy. And they're sand fleas.
Oh my god, okay, he fails. Ah! 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 He goes as they swarm him.
Oh, Rupert, my love.
What are you doing? Kludrik,
He's
help
lying.
me, he says.
He's lying.
I'm no liar. I'm not a liar. Believe me.
I believe you. I'm gonna dust the
Ah!
sand fleas off him.
You're gonna what?
Like, I'm gonna try to dust them off or cut them down.
Okay. Make a dexterity check? Okay, you pat out the infestation around him. And Rupert says, "Why did you do that?"
Because you're lying.
"I'm not lying," he says, "I swear. I'm Rupert. I swear in the name of Rupert Sandnipples II. I would never betray you."
Pants full of sand fleas.
"No," he says. He looks over at Klutrik. "Baby, don't you believe me?"
I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Nice.
You cast Detect Thoughts. You detect
look 'em
surface
straight in the
level
eyes.
thoughts. And, the surface level thought is, lie, 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 lie. Yes, 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 yes.
Rupert. Oh, you are lying.
What? Did you detect thought me? You promised on our wedding day you'd never do that.
You left me no choice.
Very well, he says. He turns around and starts monologuing. This world is imperfect. Yes. I am Areola Throat. I've been working with the crabs this whole time since that day at the disco. I thought I could take all 3 of you out then, with the help of Bob. That's right. I'm the one who set you all up. But you excelled my expectations and killed him. So I've had to commit to the long con. I'm the one who's been poisoning your father, Kludrik. So that when... And then, once we ascended the throne together, I would have eliminated you. So that I would become the king of the beach, and finally return, not an ocean, to this beach, nor a discotheque. No. I'd set back up a soda pop shop.
Like in the 50s.
But it looks like somebody got a little too crazy and needed to find out more than they should have, he says. So I'm going to have to take things into my own hands. Says, and he turns to Klutrik and says, "Babe, sorry, but I've got a meeting with your father," and he throws down a smoke bomb on top of himself, and disappears.
Dropped to his knees and tears running down his face. Your life has been a lie.
I'm sorry for you, Kudrek. Although you were my enemy, now we have an enemy in common.
That bastard. We have to save my father.
Yes, let's save the king. So, oh, you guys should stop riding lizard folk eventually, but let's save the king.
Save the king. Prevent soda pop shops from opening up. Tiny
Yes.
breweries only.
Tiny breweries only on the beach.
Where there is no ocean.
Okay.
Okay, let's save the king from San Nipples III.
You head off to the royal palace. As you travel, now that all three of you are together again, start to feel a bit of a boogie in yourselves. A feeling you haven't felt in a long time.
Ooh.
You start gearing up. You put on your sunglasses. You put on your flared white bell bottoms. You put on your flower hairpins and your glitter. It's time for disco to make a comeback, baby.
Ooh, yeah.
Check my temperature, because I think I got disco fever.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah.
And it's thusly that you make your way to the royal palace. Entering in, you see that the entrance is guarded by two crabs with guns. It seems like they've already taken over the threshold.
And Areola throat.
I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt to the one at the left.
Whoa, halt, they say. Don't go any further. Go ahead.
Oh, we're going in and cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay, roll Eldritch Blast. Roll damage on both of those. You gotta click
Because
the
of
word
level.
Eldritch Blast, like in the chat.
Know that.
Unseen Servant.
Oh, the misclick. Meant to click.
Bam! 3 damage to a crab.
Okay, well, I got your gum too. Once it goes through. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. 18. Wow. Or a 12. Let's, Gumto, roll a 1d8. An 8. Okay, wait. What is that on Chaos Bolt? Chaos Bolt, Chaotic Energy. 1d8. Thunder. You set off thunder, which is super effective. Whoa, this is too radical. Goes this crab, and the other crab is hit by force damage for 3, and he doesn't go down. He says, "Shit, what the fuck?" And he shoots at the guy who shot him, which is the lizard folk.
Oh no.
Oh, but thankfully he misses.
Ooh.
What do you do?
I cast. Invisibility again. Why not?
Cast invisibility on yourself.
And go grab the gun that one dropped and died.
Okay, you go and... I mean, you don't have to be invisible to do that.
It's not always nice to be a floating gun. Sorry, just go grab the gun and
Okay.
make him a hostage.
Well, I mean, he
Just
also has a
stare
gun.
down.
And he can see the
Oh,
floating
so
gun.
I will cast catapult on his gun.
On his gun.
No! The gun impales itself in the ground and he puts his claws up. Ah, shit. I guess this guy's name is... Vlad, the crab.
It's over, crab.
Not the
He's
Disco
the leader.
Patrol! I thought you died 10 years ago!
Disco never dies.
School fever is always heating up.
Shh. Crap, he
Take us
says.
to aerial throat.
Take us to Areola throat, lad.
You wanna...
Again.
But he's with the king right now.
Wait.
Hey, I know where that is. Where's that at?
Yeah, it's just right up the middle of this map.
I'm gonna run up there.
I'll follow Kodrick. Invisible with a gun.
Following as well.
Okay. You follow Kudrik. Hold on. I'm, Roll20 is just, being a little slow. So, you follow Kudrik up the way. The crab goes with you, his hands in the air with Chrysital behind him. And you burst into the room to see your father being held at gunpoint by your husband, Sand Nipples the Third.
Up, Rupert. I had to do this. It's not too late.
It is too late, he says. I'm going to kill your father and then I'm going to kill you. Son, says the king, you've come to save me.
Yes, father.
Didn't you want to kill your father like 10 years ago? Or something like that?
No, that was a lot to trick Bob into lowering his bring him to social security.
Oh, son, I
better
knew
portray
you'd
my
always
dad.
save me. Do you remember when you were born? Out beside the soda pop shop?
His father.
Yes. Oh, flashbacks.
I guess I said when you were born. I should have said when you... Okay, well, we're committed.
Eh,
Push!
This was
Push! Fuck. Your mother was very large.
He was 3 years in her belly. He was already a grown-up guy.
Yes, you came out fully grown. That's when I knew you'd become great, Kludrik. As time would go on, we'd come visit the soda pop shop every year. And we'd get your
I
favorite
remember those
drink,
days.
a chocolate soda.
You.
I miss those days.
Yes,
They don't make chocolate soda like they
Hold
used
on.
to anymore.
we're still in flashback mode. You're 5 years old.
Oh man, I love this chocolate soda, Dad.
And I love you, Kludrik. You know, someday this will no longer be a soda pop heaven. It'll be
Well,
a discotheque and then a desert. But I want you to know, no matter what happens,
I always love you. It's a shame, though. I know you love the soda shop more than anything.
Yes, Father, but change is inevitable.
It can't be, he says. Do you really believe that?
Yes, but we must accept it. Move on.
Really? Do you want to say more about that while the camera zooms in on you?
Maybe one day I'll have a nice family. We will live happily ever after. Continue the legacy of Shallow.
Yes, continue the legacy, but at what cost, Kludrik? What are we doing with this world? What are we doing? We've enslaved crabs and lizards. We've made a soda pop shop. We're going to tear it down just to put in a discotheque, and then tear that down just to put in a desert. That's all we're fated to do. Is that right?
It's a necessary evil, Father.
A necessary evil? What does that mean?
If it is not done, then if we don't do it, then who will?
Wow. You're the most articulate 5-year-old I've ever met.
What's this board?
Yes.
I return to the present day. Yes, I remember well, Kludrik.
Kludrik,
Says Ludrik.
are we the baddies?
Oh, can't be.
That's right, says Sand Nipples the Third. I'm trying to bring order. I'm trying to bring back that soda pop shop you loved so much, Kludrik. Don't you understand? Can't you see? This can never progress as long as we live in a monarchy.
Rupert, don't you want to be king?
Yes, I do. But I'll rule fairly. I'll rule truly, he says.
We can do that together. Change. I can change.
What the fuck is going on up there? Says Lad to Gumto.
I'm not really sure. I've just been so touched by childhood memories.
Oh, really?
Soda pop shop
Wait.
forever.
Childhood memories. Oh wait, shit. No, don't mention your and then you have a flashback to the soda pop shop. There you are, sitting alone. Just a young orc, knowing nothing better about this world as you eat your sundae outside the local gardens.
Just a lovely day.
When who should approach you but a little boy? A little alien boy. Excuse me, miss, are you gonna eat that whole sundae?
You can have some.
Really? Wow, he says. I've never gotten to eat ice cream before, I'm just an alien.
Oh boy, you better sit down for this then. I hand over the rest of the ice cream.
Wow, this is delicious, he says. It makes my sand nipples tingle.
Does that mean you're
man.
lactose intolerant? I don't know, but is that okay?
No, it means I'm lactits tolerant. Listen, let's not dive into this. Where did you get this from?
The soda pop shop right over there.
The soda pop shop? What's that?
Well, come on, let's go. I'll show you.
Okay, you go into the soda pop shop together, and there's lots of people hanging out, drinking from the big straws, their milkshakes, and eating banana splits, and driving their jalopies. Wow, this place is amazing.
Yes. And it's all made with ice cream.
Oh boy, I hope this place never goes away.
You might like what happens after, though.
What do you
Disco
mean?
never dies.
What?
Shh, don't worry about it. Enjoy the ice cream.
You mean this isn't gonna last forever?
It'll last long enough.
But it won't last forever, he says. You know, this world is imperfect.
Oh my god.
I thought I found something, but you're telling me it's but a fleeting memory? Nothing more than a chop on the block? It'll be taken away again? Is that what you're saying? Says this articulate 6-year-old.
Yeah, but disco is good too. There'll be dancing and girls.
I don't care about dancing! I just want a banana split! And I don't care about girls, as we've established previously.
That's fair. Well, I think they sell like nachos at the disco.
No!
Nachos are good.
Shut up, he says, and whoosh, he swipes the milkshakes off the table and they clatter to the floor. He grabs
Oh,
a
man,
hold of your
chocolate's
shirt,
not-
like your lapel, and he goes, "We gotta make sure this doesn't happen, right? Right?"
Right. Okay, just calm down. Right.
I hate disco! I hate disco! And it's back to the present day. This world is imperfect, says Rupert Sandnipple III. That's why I must make it perfect, Kludrick. Don't you understand?
But without disco, there's nothing in this world living for.
Disco!
Even you.
I hate disco, says Rupert. I've always hated disco. The repetitive beats, the pointing of the fingers. What's the problem? Why does everybody like it? Why? Why? He asks, prompting you to respond through dance or something. Status changing.
I'll show you. It's just like a disco pose.
Do a performance check. Oh my god.
Wow.
Goes the bass line.
Wow.
No, that can't be. His hips. They move so rhythmically, says Rupert. No, I won't accept it. I can't.
You may lie to yourself saying that our love was fake, but I know it to be true.
No, it was nothing more than a ruse, he says. A ruse. I could never love those dancing hips. Those disco hips.
Don't lie to yourself. Music will make the truth come out. Keep dancing.
He gulps. No. You can't. Lad says, you should help out your buddy with the disco thing. You know, all band together through the power of dance or something.
Shut up, you're
Gojo
off.
starts dancing.
Okay. Make a performance check. You dance well enough. The lights start flashing. No! They're dancing together in sync! How is this possible? Says Rupert Sandnipple.
I
Disco.
cast minor illusion, so mirror ball spinning on the
Nice. Flashing lights come down and cascade around the throne room.
Yes, says Ludrak, and Ludrak gets up too and starts boogieing down. Oh, he does pretty well too. No, not you too, says Rupert. This can't be. And Lad jumps in and starts doing the crab rave dance back and forth.
Take my hand.
He takes your hand. Yeah, boogie. Oh, dude, boogie, says Lad. Yeah, break it down. Chris, what do you do?
I start getting emotional over this, and I approach King Ludrak.
Okay.
I guess it was necessary to do the disco over the desert and get rid of the sea. So love would bloom, right, King?
Yes, that's right, says Ludwig. That's the Shallow family motto. The Shallow family motto.
And
Love
what
and
about
disco will always reign supreme.
how does that fit into enslaving lizard folk again?
Enslaving lizard folk, says Ludwig. Oh, shit. You got me there. Oh, is
Shoot
that a
him in the
gun?
face. Yeah, I shoot him in the face.
Oh, okay.
Father. Oh.
Ludwig, King
Father.
Ludwig is slain on the spot.
For the lizard folk!
What the fuck?
Whoa, what the fuck? Says Rupert. Oh, that totally destroyed the
How
chilled
should
out
I voice
groove.
this?
Sorry, what does Gumto say?
He killed the disco vibe.
I mean, disco is okay and love is okay, but I hate slavery, so I guess we're all fine without the king.
That was my dad.
Yeah, slavery really dampens the disco vibe too.
Yeah, let's dance!
Laughs Rupert.
Jake just starts dancing with tears in his eyes.
See, Chris
We should
has
open
seen the
a
true way.
soda pop shop discotheque.
Wait, what? Says Rupert.
We should open a
Record scratch.
disco.
What?
Yeah.
Disco pop? Soda disco?
First,
Yes.
A disco soda pop shop? Is that possible? Says Rupert.
There are no rules. The king is dead.
The king is dead! The king is dead!
We could
Oh,
get us a soda together at the disco. Says Rupert.
I could have a chocolate soda again.
We could split a rug with our banana splits.
I could not be killed and eaten. Says Lad.
No, I shoot.
No crab microbrewery today.
You shoot him.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Slavery may not be okay, but genocide is a maybe. Genocide.
I
mean-
could be the guy with the mustache that serves up the milkshakes. Says Lad.
Yeah, you do that, lad.
Okay.
Okay, lad.
I'm gonna try playing Malt Shop Bop and Disco at the same time, and we'll see what happens. Oh god.
Oh my god. Oh no. People dancing with sundaes and pointing fingers with milkshakes on their hands.
Oh god, okay, I'll make it stop. I didn't realize you could serve ice cream during a disco, says Rupert.
Neither did I. I should have thought about this when I was 5. How could I have been so stupid back then?
Yeah, disco, Sundays, slavery, all things can be fixed. Again.
Hey,
Okay,
says
so-
Rupert.
If you can't fix them, combine them.
Maybe we could serve beer too, says Lad.
The tiny brewery lives!
Uh,
Oh
Hey.
yeah.
hey, says Rupert as he to Kudrik. I know I poisoned your father, but him dying was a good thing, I guess. I know I said what we had wasn't real all these years, but the truth is, that time we spent together, it was the best time of my life, even if there was no soda pop shop.
Oh, Rupert. Love you. Yeah. I guess since we're king now, we're kings. We can do whatever we want.
You're right. Let's
Long
disco
live
in the
the
street,
kings.
baby.
Yes.
And you disco in the street together. And that's our story.
Hooray!
I went on to own the soda pop shop and sell beer made by a half-orc. All lizards were freed from enslavement and were never ridden again. And our two gay kings ruled happily and fairly over the Disco Kingdom. No longer the beach, but the bop.
And
Disco pop.
And that's great. That's the end of this story.
That was a story. All right.
Wasn't
Disco never dies.
wasn't that beautiful?
Disco never dies. Never.
took a lot of
Slavery-
twists and turns.
Let's get an epilogue. Well, actually, I don't think we need an epilogue for this one. I think we know what happened.
With disco, then drink beers.
Yeah. So, can we just get a virtual round of applause for Kay, John, and Andre, who this was their first time ever doing this, and I think they did pretty well. Good work, guys.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
it
you,
was
some-
sir.
Get some beholder
Enjoyed it a lot.
pogs in the chat.
Thank you, Corb. It was lots of fun, man.
Yes, it was. It was a lot of fun. I know this wasn't your typical D&D adventure. We didn't even. This one
No.
was even a standout for Total Improv because there was no combat the whole time. We just did storytelling, but I think it was beautiful. We set up the platform. We finished it off how we started with a dance off.
Yeah.
And importantly, what should we call this episode?
Ooh. Maybe. The
I mean, I
David.
think we should obviously call it Disco Never Dies.
Yeah,
You're right.
disco never dies.
Disco Never Dies. That's the story of Disco Never Dies.
Awesome. Awesome.
So, thank you guys so much again, and thank you to everybody in the chat who is following along and offering names: Glass, Nerdettes, Family Units, Zabang, Sloth. Thank you guys so much for, making this possible. If you
you
enjoyed
guys
this
for
episode, you can catch tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time another one-shot with some more randos. And that's Eastern Time, just to clarify. 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And on Saturday, be sure to tune in at 1 p.m. Eastern Time for Total Improv, the campaign, the finale. We're going to figure out how to end all those
Wow.
plot threads, because we've definitely ride ourselves into a hole there, but it's improv, baby. Next week, I regret to say that I will be in Alberta, and there will only be 1 or 2 sessions. But please, stay followed, stay tuned, because there will be more Total Improv in the future. Kay, John, Andre, anything you want to say before we end this session?
Thank you for watching, and you'll all been great.
Had a
Yeah.
lot of fun. Thanks.
Keep discoing.
Yes, keep boogieing, keep discoing. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful Thursday. Oh, and thanks for watching this instead of Critical Role.
Yeah.
Okay. Peace.